Hi, Kaylee here with In-Situ. Today I'll be showing you how to clean and calibrate your turbidity sensor. In-Situ's turbidity sensors offer high accuracy over the lifetime of the sensor when properly cleaned and maintained. We recommend sending your sensor in for factory maintenance once a year, and our service team will maintain, test, and calibrate your sensor for you. You can also perform your own cleaning and calibration if you have procedures that require it, or if you notice the sensor readings fluctuating significantly, displaying errors, or if they're slow to respond. Grab the supplies on this table and let's get started. First, we'll want to start by cleaning the sensor. Remove the restrictor from the instrument and rinse the sensor with clean water to remove any buildup. If more thorough cleaning is needed, you can remove the sensor and soak it in a solution of dish soap and warm water, and then brush it gently with a soft bristle brush. If there is hard fouling that needs to be removed, soak the sensor in dilute vinegar and then scrub it gently with a soft bristle brush. You can repeat either of these steps as needed. Never use solvents, abrasives, or metal scraping tools on the sensor. If you remove the sensor for cleaning, reinstall it again in the instrument, and you can dry the sensor off with a soft cloth like a lens cloth. Inspect the lenses for any scratches. If you notice any major scratches and your sensor is not calibrating properly, you may need to replace the sensor. Turbidity sensors are rigorously tested across their full range, and they don't tend to drift over time. This means there's no need for you to calibrate unless you have procedures that require it. If you would like to calibrate your sensor, install the restrictor in calibration mode with the holes away from the center of the instrument. Open the VuSitu mobile app and connect to the instrument. You can batch calibrate several turbidity sensors at the same time to save time and reduce the amount of calibration solution you need. I'll include a link in the video description if you'd like to know more about the batch calibration process. Tap Calibrations, then choose Turbidity. Since turbidity is an optical calibration, the rinse that we did with water earlier is sufficient. Pour fresh In-Situ turbidity solution into the restrictor until the sensors are covered. Once you have solution about 1 centimeter above the sensors, cover the restrictor with the end cap, and then start your calibration in VuSitu. VuSitu will auto-detect which calibration solution you're using. Tap the gear icon if you need to enter the value manually. It's very important to only use In-Situ turbidity solution or formazine. Polymer bead standards from other manufacturers will not produce accurate calibration results. When the readings have stabilized, tap Accept. After calibration, check the calibration report and confirm that the slope is within the acceptable range on the screen. If the slope is out of range, there's a few things you can try. First, clean the sensor, then try the calibration again. If the error persists, check for bubbles in the solution and ensure that the end of the restrictor is covered from ambient light. Verify that your calibration solution is not expired. Finally, you can restore calibration defaults under the Instrument Settings menu to return to the last factory calibration. Once the calibration is complete, your turbidity sensor is now ready to be deployed. Your turbidity sensor can be stored wet or dry, depending on what other sensors you have installed. When you're ready to deploy your instrument, don't forget to flip the restrictor back into deployment mode with the holes away from the center of the instrument. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. For more information, check out the links in the video description to access our manuals, FAQs, and more. And our friendly support team is always available to help you 24/7 at 1-970-498-1500, option 2.